Right, listen up. Welcome to Eating Right, my 6-step balanced nutrition plan. And trust me, this isn't some fluffy nonsense guide. This is your ultimate no BS blueprint to building a healthy, nourishing lifestyle that you can actually stick to. Forget those ridiculous crash diets that leave you starving and miserable. We're talking about real food, real results, and a plan that works for the long haul. Whether you're looking to shed a few pounds, boost your energy levels, or simply want to live a healthier, more vibrant life, these steps are your foundation. So, sharpen your knives and open your minds, because we're about to transform the way you think about food. All right, first things first, and this is non-negotiable. If you're serious about eating right, you've got to start with whole foods. I'm talking about ingredients that are as close to their natural state as possible. Think vibrant, colourful fruits and vegetables, hearty legumes and beans, proper whole grains, seeds and healthy fats. When I say whole foods, I mean ditching the processed rubbish. Get rid of pre-packaged meals, sugary cereals, crisps and biscuits. Most of that is just empty calories and artificial nonsense. We're aiming for food that nourishes you, not stuff that just fills a hole. Think about it. An apple versus a sugary apple-flavoured cereal bar. Which one do you think is going to give you sustained energy and actual nutrients? The apple. Every single time. When you stick to minimally processed ingredients, you're giving your body the best possible chance to thrive. So, your shopping list needs a makeover. Spend your time in the fresh produce section, the butchers, if you eat meat, the fishmongers. Look for ingredients, not products. This isn't about being perfect all the time, but making a conscious effort to choose whole. Unprocessed foods most of the time will make a monumental difference. Your body will thank you for it, trust me. Right, now that you're focusing on whole foods, let's talk about how to actually put them on your plate. There's a method to this. A simple rule that will ensure you're getting a balanced meal every single time. I call it the 50-25-25 plate rule. Imagine your plate. Half of it, that's 50%, should be filled with vegetables. The next quarter of your plate, 25%, that's for your lean protein. And the final quarter, the last 25%, this is for your whole grains or healthy carbohydrates. This 50/25/25 rule is a fantastic visual guide. It takes the guesswork out of portion control and ensures you're getting a good mix of macronutrients at every meal. It's about balance, people, balance. You can adapt this to any meal. Breakfast could be oats with berries and some nuts or Greek yogurt. Lunch could be a big salad with grilled chicken and a small whole grain roll or some quinoa mixed in. Dinner could be salmon with a generous serving of roasted asparagus and broccoli and a small portion of wild rice. The beauty of this rule is its simplicity. Just eyeball your plate. Is half of it covered in colourful vegetables? Is there a decent portion of protein? Is there a sensible amount of whole grains or healthy carbs? If you can say yes to those, you're on the right track. Master this, and you're mastering balanced eating. Now, let's talk about fat. For years, fat has been demonized, made out to be the villain in our diets. Low fat this, fat free that. Absolute rubbish, most of it. Your body fat. Good quality, healthy fats are absolutely essential for your health. They play a crucial role in brain function, hormone production, absorbing certain vitamins, and keeping your heart healthy. When I say healthy fats, I'm not talking about the grease dripping off a dodgy takeaway kebab or the trans fats lurking in processed biscuits and pastries. We're talking about unsaturated fats. Monounsaturated fats. Think of things like creamy avocados, rich extra virgin olive oil, nutrient-dense nuts like almonds and walnuts, and tiny powerhouses like chia seeds and flax seeds. These fats do incredible things for your body. Omega-3 fatty acids found in oily fish like salmon, as well as flax seeds and walnuts, are brilliant for brain health, reducing inflammation, and supporting your cardiovascular system. Monounsaturated fats, like those in olive oil and avocados, are fantastic for heart health and can help manage cholesterol levels. So, how do you include these healthy fats daily? It's easier than you think. Drizzle some extra virgin olive oil over your salads or roasted vegetables. Add a quarter of an avocado to your smoothie or slice it onto your whole grain toast. Snack on a small handful of mixed nuts instead of reaching for a sugary treat. Sprinkle chia seeds or ground flax seeds onto your porridge or yogurt. Fat isn't the enemy. The kind of fat and too much of it is... Chapter 4. Stop being a dehydrated muppet. Drink properly. Alright, let's move on to something so basic, yet so many people get it wrong: hydration. You can have the most perfect diet in the world, packed with all the right nutrients, but if you're not hydrating properly, you're sabotaging yourself. Water, people, water. It's the elixir of life. It should be your go-to drink throughout the day. Your body is mostly water, and it needs a constant supply to carry out pretty much every single function. How much should you drink? Well, the old 8 glasses a day is a decent starting point, but it can vary depending on your activity level, the climate, and your individual needs. Listen to your body. If you're thirsty, drink. Herbal teas are a fantastic way to hydrate and can offer additional benefits. Infused waters are another brilliant choice. Just add some slices of cucumber, lemon, berries, or mint to your water bottle. Now, let's talk about what you should be avoiding, or at least seriously cutting back on. Sugary sodas and fizzy drinks. Absolute poison. Fruit juices, even the 100% pure ones, should be consumed in moderation. And what about caffeine? Look, a cup of coffee or tea in the morning is fine for most people. But relying on endless cups of strong coffee or energy drinks to get you through the day is not smart hydration. Proper hydration impacts everything. Your energy levels, your concentration, your skin, your digestion, even your mood. So, make a conscious effort to drink enough of the right fluids every single day. Chapter 5. Gut feeling. Make it a great one with fiber and ferments. Right, let's get down to your guts. No, not courage. I'm talking about your digestive system, your microbiome. It's a whole ecosystem in there, and keeping it happy is absolutely crucial for your overall health, your immunity, even your mood. So, step 5 is all about prioritizing 2 key players, fiber and fermented foods. Fiber is the unsung hero of a healthy diet. It's the indigestible part of plant foods, and it does a world of good. There are 2 main types: soluble fiber, which dissolves in water and helps control blood sugar and cholesterol, and insoluble fiber, which adds bulk to your stool and helps keep things moving smoothly through your digestive tract. You need both. Where do you find this magical stuff? Whole foods, of course. Oats, lentils, beans, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts and seeds. Now, let's talk about fermented foods. These are foods that have undergone a process of lactofermentation, creating beneficial enzymes, B vitamins, omega-3 fatty acids, and various strains of probiotics. Probiotics are the good bacteria that live in your gut and help keep the bad guys in check. What kind of fermented foods are we talking about? Live culture yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, tempeh, and kombucha. Incorporating these into your diet doesn't have to be complicated. Boosting your gut health with fiber and fermented foods can have a massive impact on your immunity. So, make a conscious effort to include fiber-rich foods in every meal and try to incorporate some fermented foods into your diet a few times a week. Chapter 6. Slow down, you animal. Taste your bloody food. Alright, we've covered what to eat, how to balance your plate, the importance of fats, hydration, and gut health. Now for the final step, and it's a big one, though it doesn't involve a specific food group. It's about how you eat. Step 6 is all about practicing mindful eating. That means slowing down, paying attention to your food, and listening to your body's signals. Stop scoffing your food down like there's no tomorrow and actually taste it. In our fast-paced modern lives, too many of us eat on autopilot. We wolf down our meals in front of the TV, scrolling through our phones, or working at our desks. This mindless eating can lead to overeating, poor digestion, and a complete disconnect from our natural hunger and fullness cues. Mindful eating starts with slowing down. Put your fork down between bites. Chew your food thoroughly. Proper chewing is the first step in digestion and helps your body absorb nutrients more effectively. When you eat slowly, you give your brain time to register that you're full. Next, pay attention to your senses. Before you even take a bite, look at your food. Notice the colors, the textures, the arrangement on your plate. Practicing mindful eating isn't about being restrictive or overly rigid. It's about fostering a healthy relationship with food and with your body. Right, that's a wrap. Now go cook and eat properly. So there you have it. My 6-step balanced nutrition plan. No fads, no nonsense. Just straightforward advice to help you build a healthier, more nourishing lifestyle. The ultimate goal here is simple: eat real food, feel real good, and live bloody well. It's about making sustainable changes, not quick fixes. This framework gives you the tools you need to take control of your nutrition and, ultimately, your health. Now, don't just watch this and forget about it. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the Eat Green channel, the brainchild of Saad Mustafa, a dedicated public health professional and visionary, committed to providing you with valuable insights for a healthier and happier life. Now get in the kitchen and start putting this into practice.